Hey, my legion, how y'all doing today? I'm eating my lunch right now. And I want to do a review of a movie I saw on Tubi TV last night. It's called Wrestlemaniac. Now, I found out about this movie in early 2014, and I wanted to watch on Roku. It was on there. I wanted to watch on Roku, and for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me watch it because it was on YouTube for free, and then they switched it around, and they said you had to pay like $2.99 for it, something like that. I forgot all about it. I forgot what the movie was called. So, I would have watched it with my dad if I could have watched it a different way. I should have hooked up the computer to the TV, but I didn't think about doing that at the time. And like I said, I completely forgot about the movie. Well, I forgot the title, so I didn't know what to look for. I wanted to see it. I saw like a little snippet of it, and that was about it. And it's called Wrestlemaniac, like I said. And it has Rey Mysterio Jr. as a killer in it, believe it or not. For all the Rey Mysterio fans, and it came out 2006. And the one girl in it that played a character named Dallas was Lindsay something. And if you remember a long time ago when they had like a Tough Enough Divas edition, I think, they had two women. It was Lena with different hair. She had like a big like afro type thing going on. And it was that other girl. And that girl that was in the movie came in second place, and she got so mad she just walked off the stage, and that was it. And then you saw her not too long after that as a suitcase person on Deal or No Deal. And she was one of the suitcase models, and she's beautiful. Oh my God, she's a complete knockout. I think the reason she didn't get the Divas position was that Lena was a little more athletic than she was, but it had to have been close because she was beautiful. Well, anyways, I lost my train of thought. Couldn't think about her. Uh, the movie made back in 2006. Basically, the plot is there's a couple of guys in Mexico and they want to go and film a porno movie in different locations. And they run low on gas. And they go to this gas station. This one guy, can't remember the guy's name, but you've seen him on a bunch of movies. He passed away not too long ago. Irwin Keys, I think his name was. Yeah, sadly, he passed away not too long ago. And he was in the movie, like I said, 2006. So it's a lot older than I thought it would be. And he said there was this one ghost town that you might be able to get gas or close to it. And he said, don't go into ghost town. Well, of course they go into ghost town. And there's supposed to be this crazy wrestler as a part of like wrestling myth that they did all these experiments on. They gave him like 20 lobotomies. And he was like this crazy guy that killed wrestlers. And it's all lucha libre with the mask on and stuff. His name was El Magisco. El Magisco or El Mosquito or something like that, and played by Rey Mysterio, like I said. And the people on there start filming a porno movie, and the one girl you want to see, they don't show a lot of nudity, but the one girl you see like one boob, and the other girl takes her shirt, you see two, but the other one girl from like I said, computer on top of it, you want to see get naked, does not get naked, even though there's a scene where her shirt's off, they don't show nothing. And it's a pretty lame. Nothing that raunchy. It's kind of lame. And the guy said, "Oh, I'm the plumber." Blah blah blah. Very cliche, but the women were very beautiful. I mean, you wanted to see that one girl get nude. This is but that's the only scene where there was any nudity in the movie. And the one girl's drunk and she runs off, and she runs. It seemed like forever before throwing up, which is a little bit hard to believe. But if you throw up, usually you can't hold that impulse in forever. And she gets killed by the guy. They don't show his face. They don't show him, barely show him at all. And the guy said he was looking at the camera footage, and he said you could see this shadow following her, and this here one, I think it's her one brother, goes looking for it, and he gets killed again by Rey Mysterio. They don't show his face, and then eventually they start showing him, and they kind of make him look scary, but they ruin it because he has him growling and go, rah, rah, rah. He sounds like one of the monsters on Scooby-Doo. And that was the problem. I mean, the first half is really good. Then the second half starts to get really stupid. And basically, what he does to the people he kills is he rips their faces off. Which is kind of cool. And he has a room with all the faces. That was kind of cool. And there's some good gore in it. And then it gets to when the guy said he has to get killed by the ways of wrestling. It gets really silly. And he has to have his mask taken off. And it gets really, and there's cutaways that don't make any sense. They have a cutaway, something good happens, and there's a cutaway, and they show like a long shot toward door. This happens twice, and the ending is so anticlimactic and stupid that it really ruins the whole thing. And then they had that one heavyset guy named Steven there making jokes at the end. Everyone's laughing, but the jokes are so lame in between the ending credits. I mean, it started out halfway through, it was entertaining, and then it starts going downhill, getting stupid. But I think most wrestling fans will want to check it out to see Rey Mysterio as a bad guy. It's tough taking him seriously with the growling and stuff, and also he's kind of short. I mean, it's pretty bad when the guys he's attacking are shorter than him, are taller than him. That kind of, I mean, not the Leprechaun was different because he was just evil, but it just doesn't come through. It's a different approach to a horror film. It's if you want to see it, that's fine, and check out Rey Mysterio. That's all right. But I don't see you wanting to see it more than once. Well, you might. I don't know. It's okay. The way it was filmed, it looked a lot bigger budgeted than it was. Until like the second half. The first half looked like it had a decent budget, and then I don't know. It had a great location with the ghost town though. But all in all, I'd probably give it a 5.5 out of 10, just because of how unsatisfactory the ending was. But it's okay. I saw it on Tubi TV. It's only an hour and 15 minutes, but with all the commercials that Tubi TV was put on there, it's more like 2 hours. The commercial breaks like every 6-7 minutes, it seemed, with like 5 or 6 commercials. That's the only problem with some of these free live streaming channels. But if you want to see the movie, you kind of have to put up with that. Because if it's on YouTube now, and they want $2.99 to see it, before someone uploaded it and you could watch it for free, but I don't know what happened. That guy had it getting taken down or something like that. So, oh well. So until next time, everybody, please take care, my legion.